Aha! All right, it didn't die on me. Hello, chat. We're actually doing a freaking alt run episode. It's been... What did I just look at that? What did that say? I just looked. October 2023 was the last time we did alt run. That was almost 3 years ago. Send help. Back to the Dragon Realms. I don't even think I was using... I didn't have the art or the PNG tuber or like anything back then. I don't even think Destal was max level on the alt character back then. Actually insane. How many things have changed. I think version 7 had just started. That was... Whew. Man, I feel bad for anybody who finds these VODs in the in the future, because like, what a jump. When you're talking versions, are these patches or expansions? Expansions. So Dragon Quest X refers to them as versions, but you can think of them as expansions. It's been 3 years, right? Oh my gosh. But yeah, so like you have the original game, just real quick, Dragon Quest X, Rise of the Five Tribes. And then the first expansion was Dragon Quest X version 2, The Sleeping Hero and the Guided Ally, which in of itself is a full game, but it acts as a direct continuation of the game you played before. So like characters and events all link into each other, and then the ending of version 2 goes directly into version 3, Lore of the Ancient Dragon. The ending of that leads to consequences that start version 4, 5,000-year journey to a faraway hometown, etc. Version 5, Thorn Priestess and the God of Destruction. Version 6, Heroes of the Heavens. Version 7, I'm brain farting on the subtitle. Sleeping Girl in the Door to the Future. Version 8, Lost Children of Space and Time. Anywho, yeah, 3 years, ain't that crazy? This is the round indentation on the base. It looks like you can fit the dark unlocking disc into it. Would you like to try fitting it? No, we're gonna sniff it first. A mysterious disc obtained in the Dark Tower. Exalin takes a closer look at the dark unlocking disc. There's an engraving of a woman in the center. The whole disc is so dark that they might get dizzy if they hold it for too long. As same companions throughout the expansions. I love DQ, but almost nothing about X. Very similar. Characters from earlier versions always come back and do something in later ones, so. What are my buttons here? All right, there we go. Hide, chat, and everything during cutscenes. It's been so long since I've done this. I hear a voice from somewhere. I was watching you, Exalin. I saw how helpless you were against the evil who appeared at the Dark Tower. You must become stronger before you can open the path to the Water Realm. I will train you from scratch. Is this the fight with Marine's beast already? Or was that later? Choose the difficulty of this battle. This will not affect the story. ×2, baby. Oh, right. One of the other divine beasts, just not the one we were thinking of. Oh no, I haven't reset. Wow, it's been so long, I don't know what my set is. My kit is gonna look completely different. Oh boy. All right, get rid of the ads. Oh wait, this character is not gonna have the second coup de grace either. I don't even know if we can get that. We probably can. I think the level requirement for that is 90, though that fight is tough. Ooh! I like how this divine horse is just... Oh, they just sat there. Are they one of the ones... Is this one of the ones where they don't do anything till attacked? It looks that way. It's been a while since I've done any of these. You're dead. Leave him alone. All right, he's gone. Right, he does resummon ads. All right, let's focus you now. Divine Beast Pachatika is defeated. Actually, I think this is just stand on the map and talk to him. Yeah. Don't need to turn anything off yet. Which god do you belong to again? I'm still clumsy, but I'm gathering my courage to swear this oath. Even if we're trapped in the darkest abyss, I'll never let go of your hand again. Alright, he's singing. Well done, Exalin. I'm the divine beast Pakshatika, servant of Wagi, god of the earth. Wagi, the dwarven god. And a Nadravian of the Dark Realm, bound to watch over this fate. I have seen your strength. Very well, Exalin. I hereby grant you leave to unlock the path to the Water Realm, in which the cycle of Wagi's moon, which brings salvation to the sinners, the Dark Tower stretches ever downward, till one day it reaches the earth and heralds the hour of forgiveness. Yet before that time came, you opened a path to Utopia alongside the Nadravian boy. I am pleased with the mercy you showed in Utopia. They have suffered more than enough. This gift is mine to you. Take it. You received 90 mini-medals. Woo! Oh, and one more thing for your sake. I shall open the path from the Hall of Invitation to the Dark Realm. I ask that you bear witness to the Dark Realm's transformation, now that it has been granted forgiveness. Very well. I shall not stand in your way any longer. Return and set the unlocking disc into its socket. Perhaps the Age of Atonement will dawn far sooner than my god Wagi. No. Than all of the tribal gods ever dreamed. Our paths diverge here, yet I feel no solitude, for you showed me that a shining tomorrow will surely rise. Yeah, I vaguely remember what he talked about when I originally played this, because when I originally played this, I was pointing my freaking phone at the screen, and that got butchered to all hell. Exalin placed the dark unlocking disc onto the pedestal's hollow. It's the path to the Water Realm. You have my thanks again, Exalin. The Patriarch will surely be pleased to hear about this. I'll report back to the Order. In the Dark Realm, I was reminded of my immaturity. I must become stronger to be a great assistance to you. Please get some well-earned rest until the time to venture to the Water Realm comes. Oh, that's right. We stopped right here, which ironically would have been where the version had ended at the time. Would have been what? 3.3 or 3.4? .3, yeah. Doing MSQ? Remind me what that stands for. Master's Quest? Okay, is that what that is? Kind of. Main story quest. Master's Quest. Yeah. Main story quest. Sort of, yeah. Technically stuff we've already done, just redoing it on another character. A character I have not touched in 3 years, apparently. Oops. Honestly, there's an argument to be made that I just kind of restart the alt run. I don't want to, but when we started it, we still didn't have the full translation. We just had the Akmon, and now we have the full translation, but questions for later. The boundaries between realms are slowly fading. The time will soon come when Nodragrand can bask in the light once more. Oh, flickering flame, show us the hopeful future the Liberator shall bring us. Oh, wait, is this the one where you see the crying in Lucia? Yep, Huza. Not Organization 13. Bjarn. All right, the Jabu Jabu section. No, and Lucia's the Storm Realm, so that's the next one. The Anlucia section? I love the Anlucia section in version 3. It's really good. The dawn of Dragantine draws near, yet it is always darkest before the dawn. The Liberator will face... Oh, Jabu Jabu, yeah. Will face many challenges. The dungeon's neat. What you do there is kind of annoying. Oh, great Nadraga, please protect all of Dragonkind. The rest of the franchise, it does. I played 11 on the channel, all of the HD 2D remakes so far. I've played 9. We did a Google translated run of 8 a little bit ago. For kicks and giggles. You can now press on with the adventure. Ere we proceed, shall we pause to recall your journey through Nodraga thus far? I do have to 100% 11. The only thing I haven't done is the, Oh, right, this is not Wait, is this a texture? We might be able to get this now. Interesting. Questions for later. But the only thing I think I haven't done in 11 is the second time worm thing at the very end of the new Tickington stuff they added in the definitive release. We technically could. Yeah. Yeah, because this is a texture, isn't it? Most of it. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, luckily I can skip that because I've technically already watched it. Feeling a bit burned out. Too much DQ too fast with the remakes. The only one I really didn't like was 7, but I didn't really like the original 7 all that much. So that one's not so much a fault with anything in of itself. The HD 2Ds genuinely blew me away. I am very happy with how those turned out. What I do want is the 9 remake. It's the only one that hasn't been re-released, and without going too directly into spoilers, its relationship to Dragon Quest X really means it needs to get that re-release. Didn't improve enough, eh? The entrance to the water realm lies ahead. Let's wait until we're sure it's safe before stepping inside. Where do you want me to go, game? Stella's room. Thank you, story mode warp. I don't get you anymore in modern content. Well, like, that remake, those remakes, 1, 2, and 3 especially, got me to cry so many times. The new scenes in 1 especially, it's mind-boggling that that's still, like, it's still identifiably Dragon Quest 1, yet more, if that makes sense. Like, once we got to Tantagel and we're finally able to go to the islands to the west and found the grave, dude, oh, that did things to me. Online interactions would be fun. Oh, yeah. And maybe, you know, restructure the post-game grottos a little bit to not be awful when you have to play them by yourself. We could even add in some post-game additional cutscenes that tie a little bit more seamlessly into DQX. Australia in 2010. Ooh, yeah. Dude, I didn't even get 9 till like 2014, so. Excellent, I've been waiting for you. Lord Ostaf wishes to talk to you about the ongoing investigation in the Water Realm. It seems the realm differs greatly from any we've encountered before. Please visit his chambers at your earliest convenience to hear his report. You want to present your current plushie? I do not have one. It's very different from the realms you've been to before. Yeah, partly due to the fact that it's underwater. This is Battlemaster. In 9, it would have been localized as Gladiator. It more or less functions the same, except you can dual wield. Ah, our liberator. Thank you very much for your coming. Actually, I have a favor to ask of you, but it's quite embarrassing. I'm totally not evil guy number 3. Those of the Order who've made their way to the Water Realm have yet to find where the tower is. In short, we've yet to get any noteworthy results from their investigation. Why even have a team to investigate in the first place? It's a disgrace. The priests tend to be thick-skulled, have no desire to think for themselves. They say children take after their parents, so that must be my head, my hard head that rubbed off on them. I'm quite ashamed. That's why I'd like to ask for your help once more. Will you travel to the Water Realm and open the path to the next by yourself? Thank you. Thank you. If you would, please aid those of the Order who are conducting investigations there. I have also told Estella to accompany you. Please make your way to the Disc Ruins in the Dark Realm. This is my sincere request. Please light a beacon of hope for all dragonkind. Honestly, and we're about to get another class in a few months that might out-bunga the Unga that is Battlemaster, and I am very excited for it. Deathmaster, Pirate, and Paladin. X looks like it has so many fun things. I love having races other than humans. It's fun. Yeah, oh my. Yeah, the new class coming out. It's the first one of version 8 is Storm Kaiser, or whatever we end up going with Clarity. It requires a level 100 Battlemaster and a level 100 Thief to acquire, and I am still convinced the only reason the other class is Thief and not Dancer is because they are sticking to version 1 classes for the prerequisites. But, it is a damage-based class with a wind attribute. It can deal wind elemental damage on hit, and is a very fast-hitting class. It even comes with a hit counter, and it does more damage the higher that hit counter goes. We don't know what will reset the hit counter. Thief makes sense, I guess, for the wind, but the weapons it uses are pretty much everything Dancer and Battlemaster can use, and then spears. Because it can dual wield swords, knives, and fans. And if you actually see the way it's animated in the version 8 intro, it looks more like a Sword Saint or a Blade Dancer with how it moves. Very deliberately. All right, when we get to the end of whatever this first background recording is going to be, we're going to take a short break to do that other side quest, because I want my second coup de grace. Here, let me pull it up again. We're not gonna watch this whole thing for spoilers for version 3, of course, because that's what we're doing right now is version 3 content. But if we actually look at how it moves, this thing looks much more like... Okay, PC, you're fine. Wow, Opera is just terrible lately. It does not like me tabbing out. Wow. PC. Oh my lord. Quit Opera? Yes. Reset that shit. It's dying. Hilariously so. Fine, I'll pull the whole thing over. There should be no reason that 100% of my CPU is being used right now. Yeah, if we look at the way this thing moves, that's just straight up a dance, dude. Internet browsers these days have no idea how not to suck up all your bandwidth. I see the dancer there. Yeah, that's, I mean, you have so many tabs. I do, but none of those are really doing anything. It also is just getting close to probably needing to upgrade my PC, but thanks to a bunch of stupid you-know-who's, all PC parts are way too flippin' expensive. Yeah, but the weapon choice specifically, the weapon choice and just the way that thing is animated feels more dancer to me. Look at my upper, I have to look at my upper people's computers. I believe it. Amount of tabs they have open. I've got a few that I can close. 5 of which are only open because I'm lurking in other people's streams at the moment and are then my I'm live tabs. Why is my computer dying? Oh, I mean, yeah. Good to see you. It also doesn't help that when Opera came out, it was really resource not intensive, and now it's probably worse than Google Chrome. This is the next realm is so harsh that not even the Order can make their way through, Liberator. Please be our guide. And hope that we can all breathe underwater. Oh wait, we actually don't start under, right? I remember. This is about to be one of the coolest looking maps in this whole game. I love this next area. Let's go to the water realm. It also probably doesn't help that I am multicasting. So I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, which eats up a lot more resource. Put him on sleep mode. No, reset your computer at least once a week. Look at it. It's gorgeous and really cool looking. So this is the water realm. The surface of it anyway. Do what? Do you do like at most, at least reset your computer once a week? I turn off my computer every day, but due to the stupid Windows Quick Start, it doesn't do a full shutdown. So like a full reboot. So much water is swirling and flowing around. Sleeper agent moment, lol. So much water swirling and flowing around. Is this what the looks of the Order refer to as the sea? The books in the Order. Such a thing is unheard of in the Fire Realm. I wonder if I could bring some of it back as a souvenir. Feeling the wind and the salt. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Connecting the realms is still our top priority. As for those from the Order who got here first... How long were you planning on leaving us stuck here in the sea of salt? Our apologies. We think that the structure just ahead is most definitely the tower. The waves surrounding it are incredibly strong. Our ships can't get close, let alone sail through them. Furthermore, there's a raging storm covering the tower. Landing would be difficult even with wings. Oh, do I have a fishing rod? We're gonna need it at the top of the tower. I believe there are some clues on how to proceed through the shrine that is surrounded by pillars of water. However, even with all of my knowledge, I still haven't been able to crack it. I can be patient. But if we're unable to go any further, then Orstov's dream will be crushed. I understand your frustration, Tobias, but don't take your anger out on them. They're doing the best they can. Mrs. Stella! I feel like that should be lady. Stella! And the Liberator, too! My apologies, Liberator. We seem to have had some difficulty investigating this place, and can't discern how to get to the tower. But if you can just bear with us, we'll surely open the way for you. Tobias, we must cooperate if we want to connect the realms together. Will you help? You will help us again, won't you? If the Liberator says so, then so be it. As you're aware, we're looking for a way to get from this island to the tower. Though through their investigation, we learned that the shrines over there might hold some clues on how to progress forward. If we could borrow your knowledge, we'd like to ask you to help us investigate the shrine. Right. If we work together with the Liberator, I've no doubt we'll find a way forward. Come now, Exalin. Let's investigate the shrine, shall we? Oh, Tobias. Your superiority complex is one of the most satisfying arcs in this entire game. Naza. Thank you for your time, Liberator. My name is Naza. I'm the researcher studying the Xance's rating with a party of 29. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. Welcome in, Raiders! We are replaying content from Dragon Quest X. I am Exalin Excels. I do have a focus on DQX, fighting games, RPGs, Zelda, and more. Please take care of yourselves after that raid. Go take care of whatever post-streamisms you need to do, but otherwise, welcome in. How did the rest of Phantasy Star Online go, Xance? You were doing your usual grinding for rare weapons, yes? Thank you for your time, Liberator. Yes, Tobias and the other priests in this Nadriga sect have scattered in different sections to investigate the ruins. Based on our findings, the shrine surrounded by pillars of water over there appears to hold the key to solving this mystery. Yes, there is a stone monument nearby, but despite studying it, I'm still at a loss to its meaning. No new rares, unfortunate. Yeah, hello game, do I have a fishing rod? Not for the usual Exalin goes fishing meme, but there's a required fishing section in the not so near future. I think they give you one actually at the top of the tower, so no harm, no foul, but 1, 2, New Gen, Blue Burst, anyone on the Universe emulators, PSO episode 1 and 2. Oh my. Yeah, Xance is on that rare weapon grind. All right, let's see. Records, defeated monsters by current map. Woo! We got that hermit healing though, so I got nothing to worry about. Please be equipment, actually. Ironclad, Great Shield. Can't use that. And Birdsong Nectar. Don't have any use for that at the moment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to talk to each stone monument and then work our way towards the shrine. Ooh. Stone monument is inscribed with the weathered characters. The day when we could speak of our sorrow never came. But let's leave the Yggdrasil leaf in the treasure chest so that someday it might heal someone else's sorrow. Ugh. The earlier dark giraffe. I have killed so many of you. Your cousins all died by my hands. I am so glad that we have better grinding methods and I never have to kill another one of you for EXP ever again. Be gone. Significantly. Yeah. Looks like a perfectly ordinary red crystal. Oh, if only it was. Purple. Stone monument is inscribed with weathered characters. We survivors scoured this tiny island, hunting for a way to stay alive and stave off hunger. Then one day we stumbled upon the delicious ouchie urchin and began to guard it carefully. Yes, urchins do tend to be ouchy if you step on them. That guy didn't step on me. He was dancing on me. Look at this. Broken, 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 gone, 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 broken, gone, broken, broken, gone. Can you name the movie, chat? Didn't find anything. You ever seen Surf's Up? Like with the penguins? So it's the sea urchin when he's getting interviewed. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, one more stone monument. Update that crystal because we still don't have the second mega zoom stone. Stone monument is inscribed with weathered characters. Because of a single sin, our city was swallowed by the sea. Many people sank to the bottom of the water, while a few who remained on land knew despair. Those who were left behind left ruins on this island and perished. Their spirits still find no rest. Only when the four sorrows are healed will the lament of Marine, the goddess of water, cease. Show compassion by sharing your possessions and heal their sorrow. Tabbed out. A damp breeze blew across the isolated island. A sense of foreboding hung in the air. Better get to the next floor, Mr. Mystery Dungeon, or we're gonna auto-kill you. Barrier of water blocks our path. Oh, not yet. I forget what we do now. Ah, Ghosty. Many of our companions sank to the bottom of the sea. Those who remained spent their days weeping, grew old, and died. Ever since that day, my heart has been parched with thirst for Raka. Please grant this old man a single cup of water. Water which heals just by drinking it. Water that heals. I forget if he just wants magic water or not. Quite what I'm looking for. If you don't have water, the stuff that restores even one's stamina. Yggdrasil do? I don't think I have what he wants currently. Yeah. I think he wants Yggdrasil do. I do not remember. Water that restores even your stamina. So it needs to do HP and MP. Nuts. What's the easiest way to get Yggdrasil do? We don't have the better. Oh, we haven't even fixed that yet because that doesn't happen for a while. New keys. Oh, geez. Is it this? Item bag is full. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna pause the background recording real quick while I take care of some junk. All right, restart the background recording. We should have the junk we need to proceed. Hello, Mr. Braffa. Isn't quite what I'm looking for. Really? Did I lie? Is it the Amor Seco? There we go. Ah, thank you. My parched heart is being quenched. I healed the ghost Brafa's sorrow. Brafa vanished with a satisfied look on his face. And then a new presence appeared. Lucen. It hurts so much. Mom, where did you go? I want to eat that thing you always gave me when I had a fever. It's prickly on the outside and soft on the inside. That food from the sea. Ouchie urchin. This is delicious. It reminds me of the meals my mom used to fix for me. Thank you so much. Now that I think about it, there's probably a chest here I missed that had the Armo Secco on it because they give you everything. Vanished while looking content. A new presence has appeared. The last one probably being the Yggdrasil leaf. Rikogu. Ever since the one I love vanished beneath the waves, I've dived into the sea time and time again to save her. No matter how hard I search, I couldn't find her. In my foolishness, I ended up dying at the bottom of the sea. Please use the sacred leaf to bring me back to life so I can save her. Is there a time limit on the Yggdrasil leaf? I could hear her calling me. Without me realizing it, so much time has passed and her soul has been called to heaven. Is the Yggdrasil leaf meant to guide souls to where they belong? Thank you. I'm going to her now. The ghost vanished with a satisfied look. A new presence has appeared. Sister Bigosla. I have written many adventure logs, but the adventure logs of those left behind here are filled with nothing but sadness. Then one day, I grew sick of looking at them. I tore up my own. Ever since, I haven't known who I am. Please, I beg you, give me your adventure log filled with glory and hope. Are you sure you want to hand over your adventure log? That could mean the deletion of your save data. Exalin handed Sister Bigosla the adventure log. Exalin's memory of his journey are fading away. Unfortunately, his adventure log has vanished. What a radiant memory this is. Even though you carried such sorrow, you never lost heart. And together with your companions, you overcame every hardship. The smiles of the people you saved are coming to mind. Ah, I cannot accept this memory. Only you with true courage and kindness are worthy of being the owner of this book. They do this bit more than once, too. Sister Bigosla returned the adventure log to Exalin. Your memories of the journey came flooding back. Thank you, kind soul. Please remember that kindness. I healed the ghost's sorrow. Bigosla vanished and with a satisfied look on her face. The lament of Marine, the water god, fades away. I'm not going to turn those on just yet because we're about to get slapped with another cutscene. The water wall is disappearing. I knew that you'd find the way ahead. Unbelievable. You solved the shrine's mystery. should have expected nothing less from the Liberator. I apologize for my rudeness and my incompetence. Let's take a closer look, shall we? What is that? A way of getting to the tower, perhaps? We can't let fear stop us. Come on, you two, let's go. You really have to treat us like we're stragglers? Keep all arms and legs inside the bubble at all times. Remember, you signed the waiver. If evil dolphins attack, you need to fight them. Wee. If I had a nickel for every time a game gave a dolphin wings, I'd have at least 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. What a beautiful creature. It's fine, Tobias. It's still so funny, dude. I like how a fish just disappeared behind me. There it is. It seems we can breathe here, and our voices can be heard normally. And there's nothing to be afraid of. Let's head for the tower. Vigor restored. I wasn't on the ground in the fetal position. Let's go. What a peaceful realm this is. The scenery is so vivid and full of color. Bro was suffering, right? Shall we head to the tower then? Indeed. With one of the most fun maps in the game. Also fun to abuse. I do not have any emotes that have props on this character, I don't think. So I don't think I get to abuse it. Yeah. Sparkler. But the sparkler doesn't really go slow motion quite the same way. Due to the way this one works, you can't really... I guess that is a little slower. Yeah, this one doesn't have quite the visual ridiculousness to it when you break it. It needs to be a big prop that you can actively see that moves. Like an instrument or the mic. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get these lads in the monster journal. Nick Newiki jump scare. I saw the little squid. Where'd he go? All right, so there's a good number we're missing here. Woo! It's still one of my favorite maps in the game. It's not one I frequent too often, but and I know we get an item to circumvent this, but honestly, it does so little damage, it's almost not worth having. You don't even get the on fire. Oh, wait, no, okay, never mind. It's just not displayed. Coral Demos. I don't even know if these are the monsters I'm missing on the list, but we might as well take them out anyway. Woo! Yeah, the safe passage spray. I guess I technically did already have some, huh? From the bridge. I believe that through the cave is the right way to go, but what is this? Just another treasure chest, I think? Yeah, the black chest. Nodrodite. Already got some in my bag taking up space. We can get rid of that later. Sea of Worth, Sea of Unity, Undersea Flower Field. You were not able to zoom when I originally did this, so like I remember one of these I think having a dead end, and you do gotta go around. Maybe I'm thinking a different map though. I think I'm thinking somewhere in the Farzar Desert. Yeah. Such a good shot, dude. And he's gonna be like, what the hell? A member of another race in a place like this? How most unusual. This is the land watched over by Kashal. We are of the Blue Order, the dragon folk who dwell in this water realm. Now please proceed northwest from here. You will soon see a city where we leave. Where we live. May the blue blessing be with you. The shock! I've longed for this day. Back to the prophecy market. remember the charge time icon spinning. What the heck? In the UI, that's new. Alligator. Has it? I guess I just haven't been paying attention. How have you never noticed that? I mean, most of my buffs aren't on screen at the same time. I still wish they'd take your personal buff list or the debuff list or whatever of the bosses and put them in like the top right corner or something. Because the amount of information not on screen at once is a little upsetting sometimes. City of Ruska. Le Draco. Welcome to the undersea city of Ruska, a metropolis that sank to the ocean floor long ago. It's rare to host a traveler here. We hope you find rest from your journey in our town. Rare? Has there ever been another traveler? Like, honestly, you're literally trapped in another dimension. What other travelers would there be? Like, genuinely. Oh, no cutscene? Not yet? Not till we get to the... Not till we get guards at our throat? Let dip. Welcome, traveler. You have reached Ruska, the city guarded by Kashal. The sacrament of prayer is about to begin with the mystical choral plaza above. Please join us in prayer. So you can immediately get the plot dump of why does my menu keep lagging like that? On why we can all breathe. But before that, let's miss the entire ceremony by sleeping till tomorrow. That shot. Okay, I guess I just skip a bunch of side quests. Guide? I heard that Finn folk sage from a wider world boasts handy service called a concierge. Oh, we've added it to our inn. So conveniently the second you get here. We rounded down. Story quest deposited 5,000. Okay, that's not too bad. Grab that real quick. That only put us up one level. Incredible. Still got a little bit till I can get my swords. I didn't mean to do that. That's gonna take up space in my bag. Yes, I know how to buy a house. Is like, what, my third or fourth character? All right, now we get our cutscene. I like how they set up how many shots are in the first-person perspective in this expansion, and then use that so effectively when you least expect it. Kashal, oh great Kashal. Beyond this body, beyond our blood, we offer our gratitude. Our joy, our support, our only salvation, oh great white dolphin. What's going on here? It's Lady Fina. How beautiful Kashal's maiden is. Ah, yes. Air. Here in the bottom of the ocean. I can feel the sea filling with air. Our lives can continue because of the blessings of the great Kashal. We offer our sincere gratitude. Away she goes. We, people of Ruska, shall forever and always be one with the great divine beast Kashal. What a strange ritual. It's a bit unexpected, but our mission remains the same. Find the way to the next realm and save all of Nadravians. You can see the tower behind that large structure. Let's make our way there, Exalin. Next time on Dragon Quest X. All right, I think we're gonna stop this first background recording here. Woo! See you next week.